For us as a service provider, we see the mobile enterprise space as one of the key drivers for our revenue going forward. From a One Airtel perspective, the voice revenue have started stagnating, and it's the data revenue which is going up. And for data revenue to further take the next step, we've got to keep on working on the enterprise space with mobile enablement solutions. And we see that over the last 4 years that we've been working on this, probably in the last 1 year or so, we've started seeing a lot more traction happening. And a lot more enterprises now opening up to use these applications to be provided by us as an end-to-end service, which includes the app, which includes devices at time, plus the connectivity solution. In fact, not only on the enterprise space, a lot of government organizations have started looking at it as well in terms of their M-governance initiatives. We are looking at people looking at the Challan system. In fact, the Bangalore and the Karnataka and Delhi police Challan system works on our setup. Plus a lot of NRHM initiatives or the initiatives on the PDS side are being driven by us to ensure mobile enablement happening there. So the enterprise suite of offerings that we provide on the solution on the managed services space include products like cloud. You've got a lot of SaaS products that we've enabled, as well as infrastructure as a service. That's enabled. On the mobile enablement, we have products like applications which are more to do with Salesforce automation, with order management, with location-based tracement solution, vehicle tracking system, asset tracking systems. A lot of security-enabled applications that within the organization, if there is some security mishap that happens, how does the DOA flow into any other person within the organization? So those are a host of services that we have worked on and are seeing good traction from the market. So we've got customers we've got more than 100 customers using mobile based applications, and the customer could be a large organization as large as, let's say, Hindustan Unilever's kind of a large organization, or it could be a small and medium enterprise with 100 crores of turnover or 200 crores of turnover, a small with maybe less than 100 employees as well. So it varies, so applications vary from customer segment to the other. We are looking at 20 to 30% kind of a growth in this mobile enablement space on the enterprise mobility space. And I'm here not referring to pure application, I'm referring here to application plus the connectivity solution. So if I look at it from that perspective, we are actually looking at upwards of 20-30% kind of a year-on-year increase. So the trends that we are seeing is that as a customer, the enterprise is actually looking at an end-to-end service providing. So he is looking at application and the connectivity piece bundled along with him. And when we look at that, devices he may or may not need from the end service provider. Hence, it's very critical for us to be able to bring together that service, that solution, which takes care of his need. Also, what we've seen and learned over the last many years is that a lot of times the customer himself is not very clear what he wants. And we end up spending 6 months to 12 months at times to just clear up the scope of work. And hence the amount of time it takes from conceptualization to bringing the product on ground is typically a long cycle time. The other thing is that the expectation from the customer is that how do we ensure that the training and the servicing aspect of the end user, who are the employees, is taken care of, because this is something new and needs a lot of involvement right at the ground. And hence that's something that we need to really look at, and that's where we need support from the entrepreneur and the segment and the people who are developing the applications to have an infrastructure to enable that on ground. A lot of time the problem that we faced is that people develop the application, it's a great product, it's a great concept, but then the implementation does not happen because they don't have the infrastructure to be able to deploy it. While Airtel as a service provider can come in to enable them from a connectivity perspective, from reaching out to the end customer, but thereafter the rolling out needs expertise which only the application provider has. I would really say that to all the young entrepreneurs that, look at developing a domain expertise, look at getting into industry verticals, because the corporate or the enterprise really wants someone to understand his problem from his perspective. And if we are able to do that, it's going to be far easier to be able to present, to be able to pitch the product and the solution. And to my mind, the customization needs will also be very, very limited. So I think get deep into the vertical, understand the vertical requirement, and then pitch it. The other thing is see how you can build an infrastructure around your product to be able to service and train the end user, because as much as we may like, the end user may not be able to use it through a phone call training or through a web training. He needs hand and feel support that is required. So I think if you can build up that infrastructure, great. We as a company would be opening up very soon our API ecosystem so that all of you guys can actually come and just plug and play into this and be able to use the connectivity solution to augment your product and services, so that the corporates or the SMEs or the enterprises that you're reaching out to, you yourself can offer an end-to-end complete solution.